What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Jak X. In the last episode, we won the Eco Cup. We won the Green Eco Cup, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing on through the Blue Eco Cup so that we can get to the first Qualifier. And I'm assuming that we might actually be able to do it this episode too.
Down and your target's in front of you, or you'll be toast. I've seen some pretty nasty battles here, so get the big weapons and make them pay.
Well, don't worry. There's been plenty upon plenty of battles. I'm gonna continue to try and save up on my precursor orbs and see where that will get us. Hopefully it will get us somewhere good, but who knows. I gotta remember I can't do the missiles right in front of me. Okay, whatever, I got him. And thankfully the camera didn't mess me up. I always forget that I need to turn off that camera, because it has come down to like a few times where that has like messed me up a little bit. So I need to make sure that I get around to handling that at some point in time, but for right now, we will not worry about that. We'll just have to worry about this race. There we go. Like, whenever you get a dramatic kill on you, it's fine because you're already dead, so it's not like it matters that much anyways. But for me, it matters a lot whenever I kill someone and then the camera automatically shifts, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any control over where Jak actually goes when that happens, so during that time, really anything could happen, and then I could all of a sudden have control when I'm aiming directly towards a cliff. And I don't want that to happen, so it's kind of not in my control. I need to turn that off. Alright, Shiv, get over here. Please give me like missiles or something. Or that. That works too. It is a little weird that you can get that in like second place. I feel like that would be at least like a third place item or lower. Considering that there are always, what is it, 6 racers in the races. And by the way, apparently, I guess my theory that was that like near the beginning of the game, where throughout more and more cups or whatever, more and more racers would be there, but no, it's usually just 6, which isn't really disappointing. If anything, that actually makes it it's not really fair. What's the proper word? I'm trying to think of it. It's more consistent. That's the word. It makes it more consistent so that you don't have to worry about more people, and then that also makes it easier for you to get screwed over in case anything actually happens, because of course we already had Ashlyn, so now if there were to be more people than just Ashlyn on the track that could easily screw you over, which has happened before. Sig has done his fair share. Cleaver not as much though. UR86, to be honest, he's probably like the least threatening one so far. He had like a lot of build up to him too, but like he just didn't do much. He got last in one of the races too, so that makes it even worse for him. Alright, and there's the finish line, and we are good. Alright, won in first place, and that was actually going pretty well. Yeah, don't care about that. That's the exhibition mode, don't really care too much about that. We'll go on more into Spargus. There's a lot of places for Spargus, and like not much for anywhere else for right now. But let's go to the desert arena.
Welcome back to the West.
Oh goodness, it's an artifact race.
This is where the tough get tougher and the weak get dead. Spargus was never your town, but then it'll be a good place to die.
Those are fighting words. Huge fighting words indeed. So we're gonna have to prepare for said fighting words. So let's increase our top speed and turbo. Always nice to have a lot of turbo on us. And unfortunately we can't upgrade much. Yeah, as you get further and further, everything costs so much more. It's not even like that's a bad thing, it makes a little bit of sense. But I'm assuming you get more precursor orbs. I'm not even entirely sure. I'm just assuming that you do. But we'll have to worry about that at a later time. Now let's hope that this artifact race doesn't immediately like screw us over in any way, shape, or form, so that we'll have to do it again and then it's like 10 times easier. Because I think that's happened for like every artifact race so far. Okay, let's go for the one that's all the way out here. Oh, or no. Go backwards. Go back into it. Please. Okay, I got it. And it doesn't matter that I died. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I managed to get it going backwards. That's actually crazy. Come on, get over here. We have to beat whoever this is. Cleaver. Oh, no.
Nope.
Of course, I went right past it. I hate myself. Okay, stealing it from Torn. That's fine. There's one right here. I died right before I got it. I guess that's what I get for stealing it from Torn. And I can spawn right in front of one. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I'm doing very bad when it comes to handling myself right now. But well, no, we're technically not in first. We're tied with Torn. But
Nope.
Oh my goodness! Stop going around it. Okay, those two are practically spawned right next to each other. But of course, I can't get it right now. Oh goodness. Okay, get this one. I'll worry about the one over to my left if that one's still available. Probably not though.
A few moments later.
Yes, it will. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. Got it that time. Oh no. Hey, we're already driving that direction. Perfect. There we go. They're spawning right in front of me half the time. I mean, this is definitely a change because, like, there are definitely a good number of times where I've tried getting them before and, like, they just would never spawn next to me. But here, they're spawning next to me all the time, and I don't know why. Get it. Go. I'm not gonna get that one. Nope, I am. There we go. Okay, we win. Alright, that was extremely easy, but I'm happy because most artifact races don't go that well the first time.
Jak, you're looking good in the standings so far. But even if we win this whole damn thing, how do we know Mizo will keep his word and walk away?
We don't. But how do we know Crew will keep his?
Look, honey, I don't care about Mizo, as long as we get the poison antidote. Your family business is your problem.
To be fair, that makes a lot of sense. We're just trying to live.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that death is always in the equation. Mizo won't leave witnesses. Win or lose, he'll try to kill us all.
I just don't think we should leave this bet to chance. My father wouldn't have.
It's not your choice, and I wouldn't start modeling your life by what your father would do. Jak will tell you where he ended up. Won't you, Jak?
Look, just keep racing and winning. I'll think of something.
Yeah, that's a little morbid, Ashlyn. I know that's kind of how you are, but it's a wee bit morbid. A little bit messed up to be saying that right in front of her too, but whatever. Got ourselves a new vehicle. Let's see the stats. A lot of armor. Turbo's garbage, but we can fix that. That's usually the cheapest thing. And everything else I usually have as an afterthought. So this is actually a pretty decent vehicle. I'll try and consider upgrading that, but let's go back into here once more so that we can do this one.
This event is a real.
Okay, I'm probably going to need it for
The
this.
one who's got the brass to keep the hammer down will walk away with the win. And the women. Try to match my time records here, and we'll see what you've got.
Alright, let us do that indeed. And we'll take the new vehicle out for a spin. And can we upgrade anything? Let's check. Let's go with Turbo, because we're going to need that. Oh, well, we can't do it anymore. There we go. Alright, so we upgraded that, and we'll worry about everything else later on. And I was told by Pt.10, of course, the great man that he is, that these kind of vehicles help out a lot for this kind of race. So we need to make sure we use these as much as possible, because they have a lot more sturdiness, and I'm assuming a little bit more handling than some of the other vehicles I've been using for these. So, of course, I still need to watch out for the red vehicles, but we'll try and be careful. But sometimes the red vehicles are in, like, the stream, and there's not exactly too much I can do about it. While still making sure that I am, you know, going in the chain that's with the other vehicles. But I will still try my best to be as careful as possible. My goodness, we got a huge combo, what is it, bonus. 12 points? Not even bad. My goodness, why is this, why am I'm so easily getting these combos now. It's ridiculous. I got 20 extra points for that. We're already almost at bronze, and I'm missing a lot of vehicles now, which is bad. I need to stop that.
Later.
Oh no. Okay, don't flip over. That's like the worst thing you can do. Don't flip over. Don't do anything like that. These red vehicles, dude. I mean, they don't do as much damage, especially with the amount of armor that this vehicle has. But at the same time, getting hit by it still sucks, because it slowly chips away your health. And even if it's slowly chipping away your health, that can count for a lot. Especially when I have no health now and literally anything can kill me. Hey, thank you, health. Okay, I was worried for like a good while, but we managed to manage ourselves, and we have a minute before we can get gold. So we should definitely be able to get gold. This should be a very easy goal we can get. 300 points, 50 seconds. All right, let's go. And given the bonuses that we're getting, this is gonna be easy. Look at this. This long combo that we got here. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we already got it. Just need 2 more points. 1, 2, boom. We're already done. We don't even need to keep driving, so I'll just skip over to the end. Okay, I got a trophy for whatever odd reason, out of my way. Assuming that's just for crashing into a bunch of vehicles, but whatever. Boom. 382 points. Obviously the best we have ever done. So yeah, definitely need to make sure I use the sturdier vehicles for rush hour, because that's one thing that I've had the toughest time with, trying to manage myself or handle everything while I'm driving around in those. So yeah, using the sturdier vehicles, definitely the best thing to do. But we're gonna keep going to Sparkus City.
Desert is no place for a city boy. Over the dunes and through some death to Granny's house we go, right? If you turn your back on this track, it'll bite you where the shade is. Have a go at it, and we'll see if you're mad enough to race against me.
By the way, Cleaver's talking a lot for like all of these, and I don't exactly know why, but regardless, we're gonna go back to the Javelin next, because that's actually good for races. Granted, I was using the other cart tremendously well, but it's not nearly as good for races as this cart is. I'm doing terrible at boost today.
3 weeks later.
Bonk!
Okay, I didn't know that crashing, well no, I kinda did know that crashing into vehicles could cause damage to you, but I've never had my health so low that it instantly killed me, which is a little bit upsetting, but of course I had like no health there, so it's not even like I'm gonna make too big of a deal about that.
2,000 years later.
Alright, finally back in first. Now don't kill me, literally just because I said that. I also have Dark Eco, because I kinda want to keep that. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. Okay, I kinda asked for that as soon as I said that, oh, I'm in first, because that's usually how Commentator's Curse works. Unfortunately. Okay, stop shooting me with your stupid rear weapon. They're also always taking all of my, like, forward items, which sucks, because I need those in order to get closer. Usually. There are other times where the enemies will just go after themselves and kill each other, and I just instantly get into first place, for whatever odd reason, but, luckily, I'm actually able to defend myself only a little bit, and then I end up dying instantly. There's the stupid red dot again. I seriously don't know why that happens, because it happened with the purple dot like in the last episode, and it happened with the red dot like previously, and it's only on like these tracks where okay, I accidentally ran into that, but it's only on these tracks where it's like a singular line, and that's where the red dot shows up, and I don't know what causes it, especially for the red one, because we have to made a theory that maybe it's one of the like lightning ball shots that possibly went past first place and just circles around. That's like the only theory that we can come up with. And for red, I have no idea, because I'm pretty sure for the red ones, they just stay in place, so I don't know what on earth those are supposed to be. I just realized we're really close to the end. Go, 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 go. And we should be good. Yep, we got extra health, and we're good. Okay. Didn't get a lightning bolt struck at me, so I guess the best trick to do for these longer races is to try and get first near the very end of the race, because all the time before that, not too much happens.
Must earn a gold medal in each qualifying race in order to be invited to the big Grand Prix events.
We have to get a gold for this? That's interesting. I don't think any of the other things have actually done that. Maybe it was for, what was it? The artifact race. I think there was one for that.
Boys, the speed twins are in the building. Looks like we're taking it to your best boys on the track, eh, Razor?
Ah, welcome back to the bloody hook. If we keep meeting like this, people will start to talk,
You ain't so tough. Although you do dress strangely well and have a certain odd, sexy style.
We found out about your boss's little bet with Crew, Razor. Mizo won't win, no matter how many of your goons he hires to race against us.
Oh yes, Mizo wanted me to tell you that he loves the competition and looks forward to the rest of the season. Of course, he's a far fairer soul than I.
Alright. Oh goodness. It's the qualifier race. This is gonna be bad. Let's at least get boosts for this, please. 1. There we go. Alright. This is actually where I need 1 minute for gold. What? Okay. Let's... And I think there's only one... There's 2 laps. Okay, well that makes things like 10 times worrying. I now have pressure on me in a virtual video game where it really well, no, it still matters. I need to get gold in order to proceed. So yeah, I still, oh goodness, this is bad. My goodness, I missed so many of these. I think these races, well not races, laps are like extremely short. So I guess that's a bonus. Yeah, they're really short. So that's good for us, I guess. But this time I need to make sure I get most, if not, well, I can't get all these, but I need to get most of these freezers. I need to make sure I don't crash, because if I die, that's going to waste a lot of time, and I already don't have that much time to begin with, so we need to be rather careful, but I also need to be fast, which is not really two combinations that work out very well. It's either one or the other, and unfortunately, having just one of these in this race does not work. By the way, I was told about what hero mode does, and it, well, I think I explained it in one of the episodes too, but hero mode basically makes it so that enemies won't crash into cars. Does that also make it so that the objectives, say for like this, like they're actually harder? So like for this, it would have to be like maybe 50 seconds or something like that. And speaking of which, we don't have much time. Let's get down there. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just barely, but we're good. I missed almost 10 of those, but that was a very short qualifier. I feel like there should have been more there, but I'll take it. We got gold, so again, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Let's go here.
This cliff's terrain is full of surprises. There are lots of nooks and crannies to find here, and faster ways to move through the area. Be careful near the drop-off side of the cliff. Pick a wrong place to jump, and your racing days will be over. Remember, open terrain means lots of opportunities to acquire and take out targets. So stay on top of your weapons at all times. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm going to avoid the cliff at all costs. I'm going to do my best to avoid that cliff because there's not really any reason to go next to the cliff if that's the case. I'm just going to make sure that I have the most armor possible so that I can at least live longer, I guess. But if enemies all of a sudden go after me, yeah, that's not going to work out too well. Now, unfortunately, while this vehicle is stronger, people are chasing after me, and that's bad. Okay, we're still going to play cleanup duty, or at least try to. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. This is bad. Isn't there a way to do like a backwards turn or something? I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm not too focused on trying to do that right now. I'm trying to focus on running away so I don't die instantly. Okay, we need to get over to Cutter so that he doesn't die to Edge or whoever is over there. Come on. Why is he just standing there? Oh no! Oh, come on. Of course, he was just waiting on me to get over there. Where did it place me? On the opposite side of the map, away from the enemies. Nice. I'm doing so poorly, I cannot aim at all, and I'm getting pushed into a stupid corner. Alright, let me just get at least one kill in here. There we go, I got one. Let me get out. And we'll just use this for safety, I guess. Never mind. Thank you, Ashlyn. To be honest, the good news is that no one else is really getting all that many kills. Unfortunately, I still need to get kills, so let's try and do that. Let's have that happen, instead of just no one getting kills. It needs to be me. There we go. Playing the janitor role. As long as we can play janitor role relatively well, we can get kills, and we can succeed. But if we keep getting shot at, especially when we have Dark Eco, then that's not going to work out all that well. Nah, that didn't count for us. Whatever. Ashlyn, get over here. You are low on health, and I can shoot you down. Get over here. Please. There we go. Alright. Run. That's literally how you have to play. You have to play like a vulture. Take any kills of people that have low health and just run. Why is everyone against me right now? Maybe because I'm in first. That might be why. But literally everyone was chasing me for a second, and I did not enjoy that. There are still 2 people chasing me. That's nice. Hopefully that road does something. No? Okay. This is bad. Yeah. There was nothing I could do. I was at a dead end. By the way, I don't know if killing yourself actually makes you lose points, because I haven't done that yet. And with how the system works, I'm pretty sure you have to have literally like no one hit you, and then you have to like jump off a cliff or something like that, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. Torin, get over here so I can secure my win, or whatever. Thankfully, Cutter didn't get another kill. Otherwise, well, yeah, I still would have won, because that would have been unfair for the player if he was to just suddenly win because he got a point and was tied with me. But whatever.
I need a GB spanner, please.
What's a spanner?
That one.
That one.
No, that one.
I knew that.
I love how they're not actually pointing at the thing, so we can't tell.
But that's not all I'm good at.
I don't need to... No!
The grease monkeys are busy putting their toy cars together, so I can take them apart.
This is a private party, Razor.
Of course. I just came by to tell you I'm officially coming out of retirement. Just for you, Jack. Everyone's screaming for us to swap paint. And when it's over, this town won't mourn your passing. They'll only lament how much money they lost betting on a loser.
Yeah, this man obviously just hates us. He hates us a lot. But now, he's a new racer. So, we're going to have to worry about that in the future. But, in the next episode, we're going to go into Crash City. That way we can work up to get more points for the next qualifier. How many points do we need, actually? 40. Okay, we need a lot. We're probably not even going to be able to get to the qualifier in the next episode. But that's all to be determined. But for right now, next episode, we're going to be going into Crash City. But until next video, take care.